year was 1970. The muscle car era was at its peak. That's when Chevrolet dropped the A-bomb. They introduced the LS6 Chevelle, 450 horsepower, 454 cubic inches. It was the most powerful and fastest Chevelle ever. We're here today at Auctions America in Stuart, Florida to drive this amazing vehicle, and I can't wait to get behind the wheel. I'm Jim Camposano for SuperChevy.com. Befitting a true muscle car, this LS6 Chevelle's interior is all business. There's no console in this car, the Hurst shifter comes right out of the floor, and there's nothing in the way of options like air conditioning. It's got a 7,000 RPM tach with a 6,500 RPM redline, 120 mile an hour speedometer, and a couple of extra gauges to monitor amps and water temp, but there's nothing more here than an AM radio, and that's it. One of the interesting features on this car that you don't often see anymore is manual steering. It's kind of weird, combined manual steering, but the car has power brakes. So that's, I guess, the only thing that makes the drivability a little more livable is the power brakes. This car has oodles and oodles of torque. The steering is nice and tight. The transmission shifts perfectly. I really like this car. One of the surprising details about this car is just how quiet it actually is. You forget that, when this was a new car, it was designed to operate like pretty much any other Chevrolet. The noise inside the cockpit is rather quiet. You can hear a little whine from the gearbox, but the inside is very, very quiet. Not even the noise from the carburetor is too much. The whole Chevelle line in general offered a lot of power and a lot of room for families. You could easily have this could be your daily driver for your family car, albeit it'll be a very, very cool family. This is Jim Camposano for SuperChevy.com. I'd like to thank Auctions America for letting us drive this beautiful Chevelle here today. And I also want to make sure you check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.